Alright, you guys, so we have some more Temu paintings and a mommy.
Hi, you guys.
So, we're gonna start at the top. So, mommy asked you guys in the poll which one she should work on, and then she got this one, and now she's like, I wonder if I should do this one.
That's pretty.
It would work for Tita's blue as well as being a wolf.
I could do the one that I picked and then do this one. I got 5 of them out. So.
Yeah. You have 2 polls.
Yeah.
The one poll has a definite winner. The other poll...
The pink.
The other poll is a lot closer. One poll is very close. The other poll has a definite winner.
One pink, one blue.
So I'd say there's one wolf you definitely could start on right now because that obviously is going to win.
Yeah.
And again, I'm dating this video with all these comments because this video is probably not going up until way after that. I still have like 8 videos to upload, so if you do 8 videos, you know, like, so this video probably isn't going up until after. Ooh, ew.
What?
Static.
Oh.
It's shocking me. It's like, it's electrocuting me.
What the rodeo is jumping for?
I was getting shocked. The desk and the painting cooperated to stick the painting down on here and then started zapping me repeatedly. It wasn't just like one zap. It was like
Said you needed a little bit extra electricity in you.
How did it know I was tired?
I do not know.
I'm tired though. Alrighty, sorry, we're crazy already and it's daytime. I haven't been to sleep, so I have an excuse.
Hey.
But
I'm crazy when I'm with you, so
I just rubbed off on Mom. Got it. I got it from her, but then I rub off on her, so I pass it right back. So there's that information. Again, may change. Your luck varies.
Show that.
Oh. Okay, guys. I almost forgot to show you these pretty drills. They're actually very pretty. Look at those blues. There's a little bit of pink, a little bit of purple. But look at all those nice blues. And there's a little bit of brown in there, a little bit of green in there. That's some very pretty drills, honestly. So, he has 24 colors. Oh, let's do that. There we go. 24 colors, random letters. D's and B's are both black, but the letters wrote clear enough I can see which one's which. O's are in blue, so that's cool. Yeah, I think that should be okay. I mean, I don't like how close D's and B's are, but the text is very clear. The R's are in blue, so you're not going to mix them up with it. You do have a G that is in a same-ish color as the O. But again, the O looks clear. The G looks clear. They don't look blurry or anything. Like, look at the pretty eyes.
Yeah.
Color blocking in white for the majority of the wolf there. Look at him. That is a very pretty canvas, honestly.
Yep.
So, like, here's your O's. You can see your D in there. Remember, there's a G. So you see the G's, the D's, the
they
O's
love
here.
doing that to us.
But they do look clear
Similar.
enough. Just like the D's and B's. And
Yeah.
they do look clear enough. I don't think it's going to be too big an issue.
Nope.
So, first one. Gorgeous little wolfie.
Gorgeous.
Very pretty wolfie. Very, very pretty color palette, too. Like, I really like that color palette. That is pretty. Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. Yeah, next one, apparently we're continuing on with the blue paintings.
Blue lady.
So,
Of course, should be the last one.
again, blues, purples, creams, purple, red, gray. She has a lot of blue still, but the color palette that I just read off in these drills actually says she has a lot less blue. So she was not in stock when I printed this off, but again, she may be back in stock. She may be discontinued. Your luck varies. There's your code you want to use to look her up.
She's pretty.
I am curious why she has yellow or orange smeared on her chin.
I finished eating a mustard sandwich.
Actually, no. No. That is something on the canvas. That is something on the canvas.
Yep, we'll scrape it out.
There is something stuck to this canvas.
Glue on there so it stays sticking.
If it doesn't stick in that area, put some double-sided tape on it. I've put double-sided tape over my canvases before.
I could put it in.
Or we can return her. We can return her and have you reorder
She's
her.
still got some stick to it, so.
But the yellow might show through the
I
drills.
don't know.
So the other option is we can return her and you can reorder her.
And no, they don't have. She was sold out.
You check.
Yeah.
Did you put in with the drills already? Yeah. Here, check that code.
No, she was.
She may or may not be sold out now. There she is. She's back in stock. So I'm saying luck may vary. She wasn't in stock when I printed it. Doesn't mean she doesn't go back in stock or out of stock. So what?
I was just seeing what eyes are the white.
Yeah, it's gonna be her pink skin, white skin color showing through. You might see that yellow from behind it.
Mm.
Shall we put her with the returns and?
That's what I'm looking at, because scrape all that yellow off. Yeah.
That's as scraped off as you can get it.
I guess we'd have to. I'd have to reorder her. Fuck it up.
All right. Well, I mean, like I said, she seems to have more color to her than blue. Honestly, there's like a lot of color to her. Looking at the drills, and she looks pretty, but we're gonna have to reorder her because whoever touched the canvas with something dirty, and it just smudged out. It looked like some kind of dry cookie or like Cheeto fingers or something, but it's more yellow than Cheetos are, and I don't know. So we got to reorder her. She wasn't in stock, but now she is in stock. Oh, and there's even some of that yellow color up here at the top of the painting. So she's gonna go back, and we'll have to get another one of her. So again, this code did work. Again, it may or may not work when you guys finally go to try it out.
Yeah.
But nope, they messed up the canvas. They gotta take her back. It sucks. She's a pretty good canvas, but
Yep, beautiful. Not stretched out or anything. It looked nice.
looks better than I expected. I didn't expect it to look that good.
I thought this one was different.
She is definitely different to me. Again, surprise, surprise. Can you say what I'm gonna say?
You like it bigger.
Too small for the amount of detail. I would have to get it bigger. It is a gorgeous lady. Like, I like her. She is pretty. And there's like this weirdness going on here. You got some butterflies here, flowers here. But this is too small. I mean, for you, it might be enough detail. It might be the detail you like. For me, though, it does not have the detail I like. It looks like it should be a nice detailed canvas, and yeah, your butterflies are just going to be a few small pixels, and then like this, whatever this is, and I don't even know if that part of it's going to show.
Yeah.
I mean, overall, she still looks like a nice lady, like in the colors. I like the yellow versus the green, like the look of that. She comes pre-bagged, And there's actually nowhere near as much yellow here as I expected. You got a light creamy yellow here.
Mustard.
You got a mustard here. But that's all the yellow for all these flowers. The bit of yellow that looks here, the yellow butterfly. That's all the yellow. That's less than I expected. There's some nice greens and blues in here, though. There's some pinks and reds and browns and blacks, but that's less than I expected. So she was in stock when I printed it. She was in stock when I printed this. Again, your luck may vary, though. Code's there. And yeah. So she starts with A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
H, I, J, K.
No I. Yeah, they take the I out, but they leave how many other similar letters in there? I find the I versus the J and L less troubling than I find the C, the D, the G, the O, Q, K, R.
R and B is.
They have B and R as well, but the R is in a brown, the B is in a light green.
Yeah, if they change them, put them in different colors, you know, they're good.
I hear in the background. It's like making a Slurpee. Yeah, it was making us. Yeah, I'm sitting here saying the colors and just like my sentence is just gonna cut off like randomly, like middle of my thought. Nope, you're not going there. Like
We're gonna have fun today.
There's the mental van coming to take us away. Wee-oo. Okay, so as I was trying to say, your R is in a brown, your B is in this really light green thing. Your C and D's look like they might be in brown though. G's in a blue. O's in a brown. What? But the drill field does look nice. Definitely can tell those G's and O's and Q's apart. There's the R's. I don't know. It looks quite clear. Like, I don't see an issue, even though those letters look similar on the key over here, some of them. I don't think they look similar in the painting. I don't think you'll have an issue with her, honestly. I think that it all works out. And she really does look pretty, doesn't she? Mm-hmm. She honestly is a pretty lady. Ooh!
She is pretty but dark.
Drink time. She's dark, but also possibly not dark.
We have to see that drills to make sure.
Yeah, okay. So she was in stock when I printed this. Again, your luck may vary. And, ooh. Yeah, she doesn't look dark. There's a lot of light creams, light browns, light pinks in here, and grays. I'm not really seeing... There's the black. But I see one bag of black. And then one darker gray, but a lot of this is lighter colors. Look at that color palette. A lot of that is lighter colors. You have a big bag of black. But look how light these browns, grays are, and those cream pink colors.
Interesting.
So, she looks dark. I think she's gonna be lighter. I mean, don't get me wrong, she still probably is going to have like blackish hair up here and stuff like that. But there's a lot of light colors in there. And a lot of the colors in there should be okay for skin tone. So, I think she probably would turn out not bad. Maybe you'll have some trouble with certain drills since the dark colors in your eyes don't like each other, but does using the yellow boat help at all? Have you tried using the yellow boat behind the drills?
Right now, the one I'm doing, even the dark, real dark, kind of like a brackish brown.
Yeah.
I keep picking them upside down and I have to flip them over when I'm getting one.
Why not put a light like this up at your desk? Put a light on your drill tray. Random letters, 24 of them. The D's and O's are kind of similar. And the B's. This one's definitely harder to tell those letters apart than the other one. Like, I can still see what is what here. But I do think you're going to have to slow down when you're doing your D's and O's. The G's are okay. The B's, D's, and O's, though, I think you might have to slow down working on those colors just to make sure. Up in here in the hair, you got B's, D's, O's. Yeah. I mean, they're clear. They're clear white lines. Like, they are clear white lines. But they look quite similar to me. What do you think?
Yeah, I can make them out, so...
Like I said, you can make them out, but you're going to have to slow down. You're going to be like, is that a D or is that an O? Probably. So. There's that lady. What, are you already looking if it's time to leave?
No. Boom. Oh, the little baby.
Now, this one was one of those ones that says... I am going to fold myself in thirds to trick you into thinking I'm a 30 by 40 when I'm only a 20 by 30. And then, of course, I get these two deeper ridges because I did that. Not as bad as how Amazon folds theirs in thirds, though, because the drills are thicker in this when they fold them like these. I still would rather them put it this way and roll it, though. So this is a cute little puff dog. I don't think it is a real breed of dog. I think it's like a cartoon puff dog. I mean, what is that white puffy dog that
Pomeranian.
It was a pom-pom, little pom-pom.
Yeah.
You knew what I was, who I was gonna talk about.
Yeah. Nice fluffy.
It's so fluffy. It's so fluffy I could die. What?
Is she cute? I call her the girl.
So, a lot of grays. Cream, green, blue. A little bit of orange. A lot more grayish color than I expect.
I thought it'd be a lot more white.
Yeah, I don't really see. I see a lot of pinky, creamy grays.
I don't even see white in here.
They have, the whitest they have is a 819, which looks like a very light cream. They don't actually have a true white or even that slight off-white. I don't remember what the slight off-white is, but what is it? 5,100 for white, or the BLAC or whatever for white. Look at those channel lines that it left on the cover sheet. Like, luckily that's just the cover sheet, it's not the canvas, but wow, the cover sheet has some nice stripes through it. Okay, yeah, no, that's nothing on the desk. I saw this and it's like, don't tell me whatever was on the other painting was on my desk. No, that's just where some of the top has peeled up. That's the wood underneath. Okay, so 1 is 1. Yay! Down to 8 is 8. C down through P on 20. Okay, so this one actually does have the slightly blurrier 8s and Ds. Like, you can read those. I don't think you're going to have an issue reading them. But most little canvases, I find, have, like, the clearest text out of all canvases. And this one actually has the blurrier Gs there as well. So, just a surprise. Like, you can tell that's a G. There is no issue telling it's a G. I'm just comparing it to how clear they normally seem to be on these size canvases for me. Again, I don't think you're going to have an issue with the O there and that gray color and the G and the red color. Then the D up here in that kind of lighter blue color like that. I don't think you're going to have any issue whatsoever working on this and knowing which color is which. So, there's that little popper.
Yeah.
Interesting. Looks like somebody took a red permanent marker and marked over a piece of his nose right here.
Yeah.
Like, look at that. There literally is no top on that number. It's funny. There is literally, right here, there's no top on that number. It's like somebody took a red permanent marker and touched the canvas. Okay. Now, I find Mommy so weird for getting this one.
Yeah.
Mom was saying what's with people and the eyes and stuff, yet Mom ended up getting an eye.
Got it for all the flowers. And
It is pretty, and I've seen an eye or two that I also thought was pretty, but I've never got an eye. Now, this one I think is a double-sided. I am going to be checking. Also, look how big this is. I'm curious what the drill size is on this. So we're checking both of those things with this one.
bright color.
Very bright color. Look at that yellow. Pinks are, those even look bright in the camera. They don't look as bright in person. They look duller than that. This does look just as bright though. There's light yellows in there. I'd call that kind of a light brown orange. A little bit of purple, a little bit of blue. That looks like true red to me in the camera, but that's actually the darker red. A lot of black still. And yes, these are your little dummy bags. And I do believe Mom wrote this label on here.
Yeah, I wrote the label.
Along with the few of them that I've already shown you. So it was in stock when I printed this. Again, your luck may vary. So we're going to flatten her out. And then we are going to check if she is a double-sided or a forward glue and what size.
It's a double-sided?
The company. I feel like we've got a canvas from this Let Your Mind Wander before, and it was a double-sided. I could be wrong, though. I could be remembering a different logo, because I think there's a logo that looks similar to this in coloration, but it says diamond paint or something, and I think that one's double-sided. But again, I just want to check, because it is still a thin piece. It's not like the thicker cover sheet. But then again, I also had that one that tricked me recently that, like, now I am paranoid as hell. So, and yes, I swear, if you consider hell a swear word, I swear. So we're at 22 and a half. And we would expect 25.
Yeah.
So 22 and a half is a little under. 23 would be like the minimum normally. But normally you want like 24, 25. Yes, there's a stupid little gnat living here apparently. Just one random gnat. And 32 and a half when you expect 35.
Yeah.
So it definitely does have a bigger border than what you would expect. Again, not too far out of the margins of what you get. You do get down to the 33 or, you know, the 23. You do get there, but normally it's 24, 25, 34, 35.
Yeah.
Or 33. These are 32 and a half. They're just that half extra under what I would consider the minimum, really, what they go to.
That's what I was doing. My knee was hurting.
We're going to check this out. No? No,
It's poured glue.
it's poured glue. So it might be the other company's label I'm thinking of, because I think it has similar coloration to it. We actually returned them because they were double-sided, and they didn't look that good, actually, I don't think, either. So, no, this is poured glue. It is a little smaller than what you would expect, but at the same time, look at that. Look at that eye stare at you. Ooh, coming to kill you. And it looks like there's an eye in the flower here.
That's what I was looking at.
And look at that drill field. Like, honestly, I brought it, like, really close to you guys, but look at that. Look at that drill field. Nice and clear drill field. Very clear. So 1 is 1, down to 8 is 8, and A down through S. Yay.
We're having enough trouble reading the things.
No, there shouldn't be any trouble whatsoever reading this. It looks very clear. You do have your little bags to deal with, though. Again, I'm honestly questioning if these are better drills, sadly. Like, nobody likes dealing with cutting open that many little bags, but...
I get 2 trays, and I can open one, and then pour them in my bags. Open the 2 trays thing, and pour them in my bag.
All right, last one. And her mouth looks like somebody went after her with
Lipstick.
yeah, it's just like,
I don't know what.
It is pre-bagged, though. And it is a lot of light colors. Gray, blue, brown, orange. They're all light, even like this really light green. I don't know what I think about this, though. Again, this is one I would say you need larger. But it does kind of look like clown makeup. I don't know if it'll look like that with the drills put on it, or just like right now. There is no fingers to the hand because of the size. It's just kind of...
Yeah.
But again, you know, kind of maybe to be expected with the size. It might still look good from a distance.
Right here.
That's her shoulder.
Oh, okay.
This top is going like this, so it's over this shoulder and down. So it's one of those kind of diagonal top, and that's a shoulder. Then the arm goes through here. There's the arm. And then that shoulder is kind of a little bit behind her.
She's turned.
Exactly.
Of course, it's beautiful.
Again, I think it needs to be bigger. Go figure, me saying a painting needs to be bigger.
No.
Yeah.
No. That's just some big things I just brought over today.
There's very few paintings I've seen that I said, this could be smaller. I have said it about 1 or 2 paintings, honestly, but very, very few of them. So she was in stock when I did this. Your luck may vary. And again, this is one of those things that even though I think she should be bigger, depending on who you get it from, this coloration might be different and it might look better or worse depending on the company. So there's your key random letters, 20 of them.
Can't do that. You won't let me do it today. Sorry about that, you guys. Usually while she's doing that, I am making the sound.
Alright, so it looks like there's going to be no issue whatsoever with your J's, Y's, and U's in the sky there. Like, that's easy to read. The G's are a little hard to see. The W's are a little hard to see. They're like that thinner lettering. I mean, I'm not sure if you'll have an issue with them with the light pad on them, but they are that lighter lettering. Like, look how dark the U is. And look how light that is. So, there's a few dark colors that I'd say might be a little bit harder to see, but they might not be a problem with the light pad under them. So, not bad. I just hope that that looks a little bit better with the drills on it. So, that is the last painting we have for you for this video.
We'll be back.
Will it be back?
You guys have a blissful day, or evening, or night.
We'll have more for you guys.